Hey guys, so we're back for my Showcase Sunday and we're still on the laptop, so I apologize for that again, but I'm going to get right into this. I went to the library this week with the boys, and I also went to Half Price Books last weekend, and I got some books from there. So there's going to be quite a few books in this one, but I'll get started. This first book I actually need to return today because I just realized that I have it in hardcover. It's actually right there, and that is Paper Towns by John Green. And that sucks because I'd rather have this cover because my other two are in paperback that I have of his. But I obviously can't return the one I already owned, so this one is going back. And then ever since I read Crank by Ellen Hopkins, I've been really wanting to pick up more of her books. So I picked up Identical by Ellen Hopkins, and this is obviously written in verse. This is about a set of twins, and one of them is being molested by their father, and the other one thinks that he's playing favorite, so she gets into drugs and alcohol, and so that's what this one's about. And I also picked up Tricks by Ellen Hopkins. This is about 5 teenagers, I believe, whose stories eventually intertwine with each other, and it's got something to do with sex, I think, and again, written in verse. So that's all I bought this week. And then from the library, for me, I picked up another little piece by Kate Karis Quinn. I just had this on my August TBR. I have already started it. I'm just a few pages in, like 30 pages in or something. Oh, not even that, 20. Have this for review. Figured I'd pick it up since it was sitting there on the shelf. And so far, it's pretty good. I also picked up How the Rhinoceros Got His Skin by Martin Powell. This is a graphic novel. I'm really enjoying Martin Powell's graphic novel retellings of fairy tales and like stories and stuff like that. So every time I see one of his at the library, I go ahead and grab it. Anyas Ghost by Vera Brogdal. I have already read this book. I rated it like a 4.5 or something. It is a graphic novel. Really good. Really enjoyed this, and I'm trying to get my husband to read it. So you guys should leave comments telling my husband that he should really read that because it's really good. And then I also picked up The Girl Who Owned a City by O.T. Nelson. This is a post-apocalyptic graphic novel about a young girl and who has to take care of her brother, I believe, after everybody dies. And so this is on my August TBR also. That is all I got from the library for myself. Okay, for the children's books, which I'll just run through, these are for Mini Mondays, and I got a couple that my son, my older son, will read. Well, we got picked up Jack the Tripper by Jean Beretta. Seymour, the Very Forgetful Porpoise by Darcy Edgman. Noah's Bark by Stephen Krinsky. Little Rabbit and the Meanest Mother on Earth by Kate Kleiss and M. Sarah Kleiss. Sorry for the glare. The Watermelon Seed by Greg Pizzoli. This one, my son just started first grade the other day, so I saw this and thought, I had to pick it up. First Grade Stinks by Mary Ann Rodman. Emergency by Tom Lightenheld and Ezra Fields Meyer. And if you hear screaming in the background, that's my sons are in the living room. 3 Hens and a Peacock by Lester L. Lamanek. My 3-year-old picked this one out. Way to Go, Zoe by, I don't know, it's Sesame Street book. And then my older son picked out a couple books for himself to read. I'm Not Scared by Hans William. And A Friend for Noodles, also by Hans Wilhelm. And that's all I got this week for my Showcase Sunday. I actually bought some books yesterday, but I already had the blog post written up, so I'll include those in next week's. And then obviously I'm going to Half Price Books Take That Book Back, so I'm sure I'll get some books there while I'm there. But yeah, if you've read any of these books, let me know what you think of them below. Tell my husband that he should really read that book. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.